Let's talk about some books and some upcoming events. What would you do if you found out you could hypnotize people? You'd probably have a lot of fun and pull some crazy stunts, right? Well, that's what happens to the main character of this story in the book The Hypnotist by Gordon Corman. Jackson has just discovered that he has the power to hypnotize people, and he gets recruited by a special school who says they want to help him discover and use his power to its full potential. But he soon finds out that they don't want to use his power for good. Find out what happens in The Hypnotist by Gordon Corman. And it's the first one in a series, and The Memory Maze and The Dragonfly Effect, number 2 and 3, are already out. Do you love true stories and memoirs like me? Well, then this is the book for you, Three Little Words. This is a memoir about a girl named Ashley and her life growing up in the foster care system. The good, the bad, the really, really horrible, and the in-between, and her quest to hear those three little words, I love you. I just finished this book by David Levithan. It's called Every Day, and it was amazing. This is a story of a teenager who every single day of his life, he wakes up in the body of another teenager. Just for 24 hours, that's all he gets. Every morning he wakes up as someone else. And the other day he fell in love. But what is he supposed to do with this? Can he even sustain this relationship? If he tells her the truth about who he is and what happens to him every day, will she believe him? Read this book every day to find out. I have to remind you guys that the Texas Teen Book Festival is coming up on September 26th. That's a Saturday, and we're taking a whole group on a field trip. So if you're interested in coming along with us, then come and get a permission slip in the library. It's due pretty soon. And as a reminder, Maria from Sesame Street is going to be the keynote speaker. You're going to get to meet over 31 amazing authors, such as Jesse Andrews, who wrote Meet Earl and the Dying Girl, Rick Yancey of The Fifth Wave, David Levithan, who wrote Every Day that I just told you about. This is the sequel, Another Day, Libba Bray, Lair of Dreams. The list goes on and on. You're going to be able to meet all these amazing authors, get the book signed, meet the authors, and listen to them speak about writing and all kinds of crazy stuff in life. So get a permission slip today, and I'd love to take you on the field trip on Saturday, September 26th. Has anyone read anything by Jenny Han, like To All the Boys I'd Loved Before or The Summer I Turned Pretty? She is going to be there. Someone just read this book tract and said it was really good. Who are you? Come and see me, and come to the Texas Teen Book Festival. So tons of amazing great authors. You're not going to want to miss this. Carrie Ryan, Sophie Jordan, she wrote Uninvited in the sequel Unleashed. Andrew Smith, who wrote Winger, and if you haven't read it, you've got to read it. So come to the Texas Teen Book Festival and come get a permission slip today so that you can join us on the field trip.